Fury's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Fury's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Fury's on fire. Boom! Na 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 na.
Hi guys, bring it out. And yes, of course, welcome to my reaction video for Fury Wilder 2. Yeah, I would have done a reaction video yesterday because obviously the fight was over a day ago now. But it was my birthday yesterday, 25. So bring it out. But yeah, I'm going to do one today now, a bit late, but I've got to do a reaction to this fight. So I did a prediction video on the fight, and yeah, I did say Fury was going to win, probably a 9th or 10th round KO. And freaking hell, wow, I still can't get over what a performance from Tyson Fury, man. Absolutely incredible. He completely killed it, he crushed it, and he also crushed Deontay Wilder. Freaking hell, man. So yeah, we've had the fight, and what a win it was for Tyson Fury in the 7th round. Just absolutely pummeling Deontay Wilder. It was an absolute boxing masterclass. He did what he said he was going to do. Give him a boxing lesson. I'm going to outbox him. I'm going to outwork him, and we're beat him this time. Not get a shit draw. And that's exactly what Tyson Fury did. What a performance! Incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. Casey made one of the best heavyweight boxing performances in recent memory. I mean, he absolutely killed it, man. Just for 7 rounds, he completely outboxed Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder just didn't know what to do. He looked shocked, man. And this really is just what a statement this has made for Fury. He is now, heads on, the best heavyweight on the planet. Easily. Sorry, Anthony Joshua, but I think Fury's up there now. Just what a performance. So I'm going to recap briefly on the fight. So, the fight, the entrances were crazy. Tyson Fury comes out in a robe, sitting on a throne. That's so good. Deontay Wilder comes out this red and black devil outfit, which did look amazing. I'm not gonna lie. But that's Deontay Wilder. He always comes out in a really fancy outfit. Fight gets started, and it's same old Fury. He's just boom boom getting the jab. He's outworking Fury Wilder. Although Wilder did do okay, I think, in the first 2 rounds. He was landing some punches too, landing some jabs back. It was semi-even first 2 rounds, even though I do think Fury did have the first 2 rounds easily. And the 3rd round happened, where Tyson Fury just kept the pressure, was just non-stop. Wilder was like really starting to Jesus Christ, what is this? And then yeah, 3rd round, boom, Wilder gets dropped. It's a knockdown. Oh my god! In the 3rd round, Deontay Wilder gets dropped. The very first time in his entire career he's ever been down. Oh Jesus! And yeah, Fury was just like loving it. Wilder's just like in shock, like what the hell's going on? The first time he's ever been down in his entire career, Wilder. And yeah, it just the fight continued, and then he fell over again. But I think that was more of a slip than an actual cat knockdown. But freaking hell, it was just all one-way traffic. It was what a dominant performance from Fury. It was just completely. This was much more aggressive than Fury. This was much more aggressive than the Fury we saw in the first fight. Because in the first fight, he was just like kind of over, boom, 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 getting the jab and over, like trying to taunting and like mocking Wilder and just getting jabs in. It's a lot of working Fury. It's a lot of working Wilder. But this time round, this was much more aggressive. He wanted that knockout. He wasn't going to let this get to a decision and he's going to get a crap draw again. No, he wanted to get this convincing this time, and that's exactly what he did. Incredible. And then, of course, in the 5th round, he dropped Wilder again with a body shot. 2 knockdowns for what? It was incredible, absolutely incredible. This guy who's been undefeated his entire career for over 40 fights. He's held this title for 5 years. One of the most. He may not be the best boxer, Deontay Wilder. Everyone knows that, but he's still one of the most. He's got the most devastating knockout punch in heavyweight boxing history. And Fury's just making him look bang average. Just completely outworking him. Knocked him down twice. And Wilder looked busted, man. He had like I think he busted his eardrum or something. His ear was bleeding quite badly, and that can really knock you funny when your ears have gone all bad. But he had a busted up lip. Wilder just looked out of it. He was dazed. And then the 7th round, it was same old. Fury was just completely outworking him, getting so many shots in. It was looking really bad for Wilder. It was heading to a knockout, definitely, or a TKO. But then, as Fury's in the corner, Fury's pummeling Wilder in the corner. Boom! The towel gets thrown in, and yeah, that's it. Fury's done it. Fury's won in the 7th round. Wow, what a performance! Deontay Wilder just got absolutely schooled here. And yeah, wow, just what a performance from Tyson Fury. Incredible. He's done it. He's done it. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He's ended Deontay Wilder's 5-year run with that belt. And now he's got the lineal belt, of course. Now he's got both belts. He looked amazing with both belts. He went, yeah! And at the end, he was amazing. He was singing American Pie to the audience. Incredible. And he went to Deontay Wilder, they had a hug and all that. And credit to Deontay Wilder, a lesser fighter would have crumbled like probably in the third or fifth round when they got knocked down. But credit to Wilder, he can take a punch. And man, he just kept going. He knew he was losing. He was just prolonging the inevitable. He was getting battered. And I do think he was really annoyed at his team for throwing in the towel. He was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, man, you were getting battered. If it kept going on, you probably would have got knocked out. He was getting really injured, but I do say I wanted to go out of my shield, man. I want to go out of my shield. I'm a warrior, and I can respect that. Deontay Wilder, I can respect that, man. He really wanted to he wanted to lose by a knockout. He hates probably his team throwing in the towel, but still, mate, you were getting battered, and your team just wanted to make sure you didn't get too injured. And I heard Deontay Wilder went to the hospital after the fight, so I hope this loss isn't too bad for Deontay Wilder. Although he got absolutely. Some people are saying he got completely exposed in this fight. Like Fury, because the first fight he was fighting a semi-in shape Fury, but not quite match fit ready Fury. He still got outboxed for most of the first fight. He got the draw because of the 2 knockdowns, but this fight he was facing a fully in-ring shape, fully fit Fury, much more aggressive Fury, and he got battered. He got battered in the 7th round. The team throwing the towel, crazy, man, and he got dropped twice, which Deontay Wilder's never been dropped. So this fight was just huge, man. And the British fans were going crazy. It was mental. But like I said, I do hope Deontay Wilder does. Obviously, he's made a lot of money from this. Obviously, I hear it's like $20 million or something. But still, he's going to go off now, recuperate, rest. This isn't going to be the end of him. But I do think he shouldn't rematch Fury, mate. Don't rematch Fury because you've been beat twice now. We all know you got beat in the first fight. Let's face it, and you got battered here, mate. So don't take a third fight or take the rematch. Just take some time off. Maybe fight some bums, get some knockouts like you always do, and maybe challenge Fury next year, mate. But if I was Wilder, I'd think carefully about his next fight. But anyway, Fury, he's on top of the world right now. He's the only boxer, I think, to end 2 undefeated runs, like 2 long runs. Of course, he beat Vladimir Klitschko in 2015, ended his 10-year reign with the belts. He defeated. Of course, he's just defeated Deontay Wilder, who had a 5-year reign with the WBC heavyweight title. And yeah, everyone's saying it now. We want to see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury at Wembley in a big title unification bout, maybe later on this year or next year. That's the fight we all want to see. It will be epic, man. It will be epic. Oh, and if that fight happens, I do think Fury will beat Joshua, because this Tyson Fury we saw just demolish Wilder. I think he'd beat Anthony Joshua in like 9-10 rounds. I really do think that. I mean, Anthony Joshua better train. If this fight gets announced, Anthony Joshua better, because we all know, obviously, he's just come back from losing to Andy Ruiz. He beat him at Saudi Arabia, but still, mate, this is Tyson Fury's heads and shoulders better than Andy Ruiz, mate, so you better train hard if this fight gets announced. Well, what a fight that would be at Wembley, in front of 90,000 people, a big title unification fight. Oh, I couldn't wait. It's going to get announced, it is. I really do hope we don't get a Wilder Fury 3. I know it's in their contract, but there's no need. Fury's beaten twice now. We do not need a third fight. We really don't. Because I think it'd be the same result. Wilder would just get schooled again. So, but yeah. Tyson Fury, man, you're on top of the world. What a performance. Just bullying Deontay Wilder for 7 rounds. I still can't believe how easy that was. I did think Fury was going to win, but I didn't think it'd be that easy. I thought Wilder was going to do a lot more, but he just couldn't do anything, Wilder. I think he couldn't land anything. Whoa, man, incredible. But of course, Eddie Hearn has come out and said he wants Fury and Joshua, so I think it is going to happen eventually, but I really do hope we don't get Fury Wilder 3, because no one wants to see that. No, it's all about Fury and Joshua, definitely. Now, so yeah, guys, I just want to say what a comeback it is for Tyson Fury. What an amazing story this is for him, considering in 2015 when he beat Klitschko, but then he comes alcohol problems, he got really, really overweight, and he just took a long break, 2016, 2017. There's that picture of him like that in the gym with a massive belly. But what he did coming back, losing all that weight, he lost tons and tons of weight. He came back with his 2 tune-up fights, and he fought Deontay Wilder in 2018, and he did beat him, but he got held to a crap draw. And then, of course, he had the 2 other fights of Wallin and Schwartz. He won. And then, of course, he had this big fight now, and he's back in his prime, and absolutely demolished, bullied and dominated Deontay Wilder. What a comeback story. It's one of the greatest comeback stories in maybe sporting history, definitely in boxing history. Tyson Fury is the man. The Gypsy King is back on top of the throne, and who's going to beat him? I can't see anyone beating him. Anthony Joshua, you better train up, buddy, because this Tyson Fury, I don't think anyone could beat this Tyson Fury, man. Incredible. So yeah, that's been my reaction to Wilder and Fury 2. What was your thoughts on the fight? Are you looking forward to AJ and Fury if and when it gets announced, or do you think they're going to do Wilder Fury 3, which I don't want to see because Wilder's just going to get his ass kicked again, which I don't want to see. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Comment below and let me know. So see you later, guys. And there's only one Tyson Fury. Woo!